In the last number of years, what we've seen is a significant increase in severity and frequency of emergency events, natural hazard events that are largely driven by climate change. And so because of this increase in severity and frequency of hazards, it's of critical importance that people remain informed and well informed of the hazards that could impact their lives, their properties, and their communities.
Our messaging basically is you know, how can we assist them and how can they assist us, right? In getting ready for what's turning out to be longer fire seasons, more aggressive fires, you know, and fires that are threatening communities, you know, small businesses, as you mentioned. What can we do to support them?
Local emergencies are handled by either local governments or First Nation communities wherever the emergency occurs, or collectively if it's cross-boundary. And so where EMCR comes into play is we always have what's known as a Provincial Regional Emergency Operations Center, also known as a PREOC, activated and ready to respond and staffed according to the scale and scope of the emergency. And so when local governments and First Nation communities are in need of support for emergencies, they can reach us through our Emergency Coordination Center, and we will provide support and coordination, whether it's connecting them with useful resources, reimbursing for costs associated with their response, and general coordination with subject matter experts on whatever hazard they're dealing with, whether it be something like wildfire, flood, extreme heat, extreme cold, drought, a whole variety of hazards.
We've collaborated with a few nations in terms of helping out with their fire smart programs, their field management projects. So we work side by side with them, and you know, provided them with crews for training and cross training, and then getting involved with their cultural and prescribed fire. That's key for us.
The province offers a whole series of information packages on preparedbc.ca that helps with things like developing an emergency management plan, and really helps individuals, businesses, and communities through their preparation for and recovery from emergency events.
What we were so thrilled to be able to do is be proactive. We want to be sure that we were able to be there for any future potential disasters that may occur. So we wanted to create this video series, and all in appreciation to the Indigenous Business Development Services who provided the funding for these videos, for us to be able to share the different impacts that happened around the territories, different businesses, in the communities, so we can learn from there and know where to go from here on how we can best prepare and support our entrepreneurs going forward.